WAW is live tonight from Atlanta, Georgia, and this crowd is ready!
New city, new momentum, and tonight Atlanta gets something special.
That's right! A brand new competitor makes his debut tonight! Sugarfoot, hometown athlete, big expectations!
Sugarfoot brings energy, he brings rhythm, he brings personality, but tonight he's got to prove he can bring results.
And that's not easy when you're staring across the ring at Little Show!
That's our opening contest. Little Show versus Sugarfoot, hometown emotion versus raw power.
And that's just the start! Match number 2, the Cock goes one-on-one with Drag Armstrong!
Armstrong has been surgically dismantling opponents week after week. The Cock better protect those arms, because Drag is hunting.
And in our main event,
Wright versus Jaxon.
Extreme rules!
No countouts, no disqualifications, no excuses.
These two have been circling each other for weeks. Tonight, someone's going through something!
And after the chaos we've seen the past 2 episodes, Extreme Rules might be exactly what this rivalry needs.
Atlanta, buckle up! Sugarfoot debuts, Armstrong hunts, and the women tear the house down in Extreme Rules!
This is WAW Episode 3.
And it starts right now! Hold on, we've got a situation backstage! We're trying to get some cameras back there! Oh my God, Wright is attacking Justice Jaxon!
There is bad blood between all 4 of these women, and it just boiled over backstage.
Oh my, everyone's backstage! Emily Storm and Jaxon are in on the action as well! They're not waiting for Extreme Rules, they're fighting right now!
This is supposed to be our main event tonight.
Extreme Rules just started early!
Security needs to get in there now.
They're swinging! This is a full-on fight! Nobody's holding back!
This is what happens when grudges stop being about wins and start being about pride.
Security is trying to get in! Someone has barricaded all the doors! Folks, we seem to be getting more interference! What keeps causing this?
Definitely needs to be looked into.
This isn't over! You can feel it! This just made it worse! When they finally meet in the ring, it's going to be a war!
Hannah's not backing down. You don't stay on top of this division by running. She's fighting like a champion.
Hannah with an obliterating roundhouse kick to Emily Storm! Justice Jaxon really putting a beat down on Wright!
Oh!
Oh my God, she could be injured after that slam! Wait, Steve, she's going for Emily Storm as well!
Oh no!
She's gonna kill her! Security better get in there right now!
Jesus!
Okay, security has finally gotten in and is separating everyone! Steve, I think we may have some injuries on our hands! These women were throwing everything they had at each other!
We'll try to bring everyone an update once things get settled down.
All right, now that order has been restored, we can begin our first match! Here he comes! Little Show is back in action!
Well, we haven't seen him since episode 1, and he made an immediate impact.
And let's not forget, he's undefeated in WAW!
One appearance, one dominant win, then silence.
And that might be the scariest part!
There are very few competitors in this company with the kind of overall ability Little Show brings to the ring.
When he steps in that ring, you're not just fighting a man, you're fighting a problem.
If he keeps showing up and keeps winning, this division is going to have to adjust.
Or get out of the way! Listen to this place! Sugarfoot is home tonight!
And what a moment, his official WAW debut in front of his hometown crowd.
They've watched him grow up in this business!
There's something different about performing in front of the people who supported you from day one.
You can see it on his face! He's soaking this in!
And now he has to channel that emotion.
This crowd believes in him!
Belief is powerful, but tonight he's stepping in with Little Show.
What a stage for your debut!
There are easier ways to introduce yourself to WAW.
Sugarfoot's about to show his hometown exactly who he is!
Tonight isn't about dancing. It's about proving he belongs.
Sugarfoot meets the immovable object! He didn't even budge! Sugarfoot's not intimidated!
He shouldn't be, but he needs to be smart.
Little Show hasn't been tested yet in WAW!
And tonight he might be.
Little Show is like a massive boulder just moving around the ring. Sugarfoot just can't get him to budge.
Every time Little Show gets a hold of him, he manages to break away. Good strategy on Sugarfoot's part.
I don't think he's breaking away from that, Steve.
Another reversal.
Come on, Sugarfoot, you gotta think of something. You hit him, he stays standing. You push him, he doesn't budge. This is like trying to shoulder tackle a brick wall.
Laying into Sugarfoot's lower back.
At this point, I'm convinced if you ran a truck into him, the truck's calling insurance.
He absorbs impact better than anyone we've seen. Immovable doesn't mean invincible. But so far, nobody's proven otherwise.
You can see it on Sugarfoot's face. He's trying everything.
And Little Show hasn't even flinched.
He's going for the little bomb. Oh, man, Sugarfoot reversed it. I can't believe it.
This might be the break he needs.
Slamming Little Show. You can feel that impact. Little Show kicks out.
Sugarfoot hesitated there. That may have cost him.
Slung like a rag doll, my God! Little Show's strength is undeniable!
This isn't chaos. This isn't luck. This is a man who knows exactly how strong he is. And right now, Sugarfoot is learning the difference between confidence and control.
A massive bear hug. He's squeezing the life out of him.
He broke free.
Oh my, he just sent him into next week.
I think Sugarfoot just saw the ceiling lights and the meaning of life.
You can hear that from the cheap seats.
You don't recover from that.
Sugarfoot fought, but that uppercut may have sealed his fate. He's just a zombie swinging his limbs. Little Show needs to show him mercy. Good Lord, I think I saw something come out of the back of Sugarfoot's tights.
It's over.
And just like that, Little Show stays undefeated. I don't know what they're feeding this guy, but it's working.
That wasn't luck. That wasn't momentum. That was control.
At this point, I'm convinced gravity works differently around him.
Science may need to study that.
Look who's back!
The cock returns.
And you know he's still feeling the effects of that bacon buster from the pig in episode 1.
I don't know how anyone forgets a move like that. That was brutal.
Let's see if the cock can shake off that bacon buster.
He'll have to, because Drag Armstrong is coming for those arms.
And here comes the man who might be the most methodical competitor in WAW.
Drag Armstrong is coming off a victory in episode 2. And that win quietly puts him right alongside Little Show in total victories.
You can see it in his eyes. He's already planning 3 moves ahead. But first, he's got to deal with the cock tonight.
And if the cock leaves his arms exposed, this match won't last long.
The cock better keep those wings tucked in.
This is a fascinating matchup.
Drag's off to work on the arms already. No hesitation. The cock is back after that devastating bacon buster from the pig in episode 1.
And you have to wonder how much that still affects him. Because Drag Armstrong will absolutely test him.
Not giving the cock any time to breathe. Drag is looking to keep the streak alive tonight.
Little Show was able to make a strong comeback with his victory over Sugarfoot earlier this evening. Let's see if Drag can keep up with the little boss.
By the looks of it, Steve, we might be calling it an early night. The cock is trying to be as evasive as he can. Finally getting leverage.
Back into another lock.
Armstrong's grabbing the cock from behind, really giving him a good shaking. He's trying to break loose, but that grip of Drag Armstrong is just too powerful.
He does it.
The cock has flipped the script, applying pressure in all the right spots. He's got it cinched in tight.
Drag Armstrong did not expect this. The cock is slowing this match down.
Armstrong's stuck here. Wait a second. He's got the arm. He just turned Armstrong's own game on him.
And Armstrong knows exactly how dangerous that position is.
He finally gets loose. What evasiveness, going back for the cock's arm.
Kicks out at one.
I don't think Drag knows what he's gotten into. His streak could possibly be in danger tonight. The cock is putting up one hell of a fight.
Drag's digging deep with those punches.
Folks, it's that time again. We gotta cut to a quick commercial, but we'll be right back.
Are your workouts feeling weak? Are your gains underwhelming? Then maybe you're not ready for Overkill, the official protein powder of Little Show. With a completely unnecessary 200 grams of protein per serving, Overkill doesn't just build muscle, it builds concern. Warning, Overkill may resemble substances commonly found in action movies. Relax, it's just protein. Order now at WAWshop.com. And remember, if it's not overkill, it's underprepared. Disclaimer, Overkill is protein powder. Please do not attempt to bench press a refrigerator. WAW is not responsible for sudden increases in intimidation.
We're back, folks! And let me just say, Drag Armstrong has really been off his game tonight. Not sure what's gotten into him, but the cock has really been dominating on his return tonight.
Drag's got him.
Not quick enough. Planting his face right into his knee, good Lord.
Nice maneuver.
Oh boy, he's lining up for it. A wicked arm toss clothesline.
Woo!
The cock kicks out, I can't believe it.
Drag can't either.
He's pulling out every move that he's got. The cock unwilling to give up. He's trying to put him away again. I don't know what else Drag Armstrong has to do. He's attacked the arm. He's grounded him. He's twisted him into knots. This bird just refuses to quit.
He's going up.
This might be it. One last nail in the cock's coffin. He hits it. He's got to be finished after that.
I can't believe it.
I think the cock is too stubborn to lose.
But that may be the only thing keeping him alive right now.
A roll out into a spear. Holy hell, he snapped him in half.
He's alive.
That pecker just went right through him. The cock has a chance to end it right now. The streak could be over. up. This could be the momentum he needed. He's taking Drag to the barnyard.
Good God.
A flying kick. That's it. He's done for. Wait, he wants to give him some more.
I can't watch.
Cock blocker. He did it. He ended Drag's streak. Wait a second. Here comes the pig. Oh, Armstrong just got flat, and now he just took out the cock.
He doesn't care who won. He came to make a point.
And now he's just walking out.
He made his statement.
The pig just wrecked the whole ring.
And nobody stopped him. In WAW, sometimes winning the match isn't the end of the fight.
Wait, that's Koloff Valentine.
I can't say I'm too surprised.
You do not have to pretend. I see it. I hear it. You look at me, and you see Invader. You look at me, and you see competition. Good. Because I am competition. I did not come here to shake hands. I came here to take. And if management does not like that, then management can come tell me themselves. But until that happens, if anyone in that locker room thinks they are hero, come, try.
Hold on. You come into our house and start making demands. You say you want competition? Haha, good. I got someone for you. You see, in my family, we handle problems ourselves. So allow me to introduce my cousin.
Oh, wow! El Jefe wasn't kidding! That guy is enormous!
He's built like a freight train.
El Jefe says this is his cousin!
If that's true, I'm guessing he's the one nobody argues with at family dinners.
Koloff wanted a challenge!
And now he's got a very large one walking straight at him.
And here we go!
Koloff asked for a challenge.
And El Jefe delivered one!
That's gotta hurt.
Look at the size of El Tanquecito!
He's got a clear power advantage.
Koloff on his feet!
And back down he goes.
This is the first real test for Koloff in WAW!
And a strange one. El Tanquecito is powerful, but unpredictable.
He's getting a little cocky!
El Jefe is watching very closely.
He's got to be proud of his cousin for such a strong start! WAW management must really have it out for Koloff!
Reverses the hold.
Koloff just can't get his arms around this big hombre! He's gonna have to come up with a different strategy!
if Tankacito pulls this off.
That would be a massive upset. And El Jefe would never let anyone forget it.
Did he just toss in a sledgehammer? He kicks out.
He's showing signs of life.
I don't know. That may have been spasms.
Reversal.
He's got him.
He hits him with the dirty Russian. It looks like Koloff's found his momentum. He was waiting patiently, toying with Tankacito.
Tankacito looks confused now.
He's got primal rage. Tankacito trying to regain control.
Koloff ain't having it.
He landed on that hammer. Oh my God, he's wailing away.
He's busted open.
Koloff just cracked Tankacito's skull open. El Jefe can't believe what he's just seen.
Both men arguing.
Tankacito's getting up, good Lord. Koloff is deep in argument with El Jefe. Tankacito's going for him. He's pulling out all the stops. What's this? My God, this seems somewhat familiar, but I'm not sure if I can mention it due to copyright purposes.
Going in for the pin.
He's still going strong.
He grabbing the hammer.
He's just seen a ghost. Good Lord, a flying kick.
A kick out, not sure how.
And another, what the hell is he made of?
El Jefe is losing his mind out there.
He knows momentum is slipping. Koloff taking control of this match.
El Jefe trying to distract Koloff.
It didn't work. Koloff's got a hold of him now. Oh, baby, he's bringing the chops to Tankacito.
Straight to the floor he goes.
Oh, no, Koloff's got the hammer. El Jefe doesn't know what to do.
Laying into him, my God.
This match has completely flipped.
Tankacito had the early power, but Koloff has the discipline.
Tankacito wants some revenge. Good Lord, a massive headbutt from Koloff.
He just took a big gamble.
He's back up. What?
Now that's just disgusting right there.
He doesn't care. He's run out of options at this point, Steve. Koloff's fighting him off. Oh, baby, this could be it. A flying leg drop.
That's it.
He got him. Koloff wins.
What a comeback.
Tankacito pushed him, but Koloff answered.
And El Jefe looks stunned.
The Invader just made his mark in WAW, and management might not like it, but they're going to have to deal with it.
Koloff came to WAW to take back what he believes is his. Tonight, he took the first step.
What a night here in WAW! Koloff answered the challenge. Tankacito brought the fight, and the Invader walks out with a huge victory. But if tonight proved anything, it's that nobody in WAW is backing down from anybody. We've got rivalries heating up, new faces making statements, and you never know what's going to happen next. For Steve, I'm Stan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time in WAW.